In the heart of Saint-Domingue, modern-day Haiti, a revolutionary was born into slavery, Toussaint Louverture. In the latter half of the 17th century, a child named Toussaint was born into the shackles of slavery. His birthplace, a sugarcane plantation in the French colony of Saint-Domingue, was a world where freedom was but a distant dream for the enslaved African population. Yet, this child was destined for an extraordinary journey. Despite the harsh realities of his life, Toussaint's thirst for knowledge was insatiable. His godfather, Pierre Baptiste, a free black man, recognized the young boy's potential and taught him to read and write. This rare privilege for a slave opened a new world for Toussaint, a world filled with ideas of liberty, equality, and justice. As he grew older, Toussaint was not just a keen learner, but also a keen observer. He witnessed the brutal treatment of his fellow slaves, the indignities they suffered, and the hopelessness that shrouded their lives. He saw the stark contrast between the opulence of the French colonists and the poverty of the enslaved Africans. These experiences deeply affected Toussaint. They stirred a fire within him, a fire that would later ignite a revolution. Toussaint's early life was a crucible, shaping his spirit and molding him into a leader. Despite being born into slavery, he was never truly enslaved. His mind was always free, always questioning, always dreaming of a world where men and women could live in dignity, free from the chains of oppression. Toussaint's initial experiences were instrumental in shaping his revolutionary spirit. They instilled in him a deep sense of justice and a burning desire to fight for the rights of his people. His early life was a testament to his indomitable spirit and his unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom. Thus, the seeds of rebellion were sown in the heart of a man who would change the course of history. Louverture's journey from a slave to a leader was nothing short of extraordinary. This journey was not a walk in the park, but a tumultuous climb filled with hurdles and setbacks. But with every challenge, Louverture's resolve only grew stronger, his spirit unbroken. The Haitian Revolution was the crucible that brought forth Louverture's leadership. His involvement in this historic uprising was not by chance, but by choice. He saw the suffering of his people, the injustice they faced, and he couldn't stand on the sidelines. He stepped forward, ready to risk everything for the cause of freedom. Louverture's strategic brilliance was a force to be reckoned with. He could see the bigger picture, anticipate the moves of his adversaries, and plan his actions accordingly. He used this talent to outwit and outmaneuver his opponents, turning the tide of the revolution in favor of the enslaved population. But it wasn't just his strategic mind that made Louverture a leader. It was also his charismatic influence over people. He could inspire the disheartened, motivate the weary, and unite the divided. His words brought hope, his actions brought courage, and his leadership brought unity. People didn't just follow Louverture, they believed in him, they believed in the cause he represented. Louverture was not just a leader of a revolution, he was a leader of hearts. He showed his people that they were not just slaves, they were human beings with the right to freedom, dignity, and respect. He gave them a vision of a future where they were not subjugated but free, not oppressed but empowered. Louverture, through his resilience and determination, had become a beacon of hope for the enslaved population. His rise to leadership was not just a personal triumph, but a victory for all those who dared to dream of freedom. It was a testament to the power of human will and the indomitable spirit of resilience and determination. With the reins of leadership in his hands, Louverture was ready to challenge the mighty oppressors. The stage was set for a dramatic confrontation, and Louverture, with his astute military mind and unyielding spirit, was more than equipped for the task at hand. Louverture's strategic brilliance was evident in his approach to warfare. He understood that the fight for freedom was not just about brute force, it was a chess game, a battle of wits. He used the rugged terrain of Haiti to his advantage, implementing guerrilla tactics that bewildered and frustrated his adversaries. He trained his forces to fight with a tenacity and fearlessness that were born from their deep-seated desire for freedom. His battles against the European forces were the stuff of legends. Despite being vastly outnumbered and outgunned, Louverture and his warriors stood their ground. They faced off against the most powerful armies of the time, including the formidable forces of Napoleon Bonaparte. Yet, they refused to be cowed. They fought with a ferocity that surprised their enemies, proving that the spirit of freedom was a force to be reckoned with. Louverture's diplomatic skills were just as sharp as his military tactics. He understood the importance of alliances and played a crucial role in securing the support of foreign powers. His negotiations with the British and the Americans played a key role in shifting the balance of power, and ultimately led to the recognition of Haiti's independence. And finally, against all odds, in 1804, Haiti was declared a free nation. The dream that had been kindled in the hearts of the enslaved population had finally come to fruition, thanks to the tireless efforts of Louverture and his comrades. The shackles of oppression had been shattered, and a new dawn had arrived. Louverture had proven that no force was strong enough to suppress the will for freedom. This was more than just a victory. It was a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity, a beacon of hope for all those yearning for liberty. And at the heart of it all was Toussaint Louverture, the man who dared to dream of a world free from the chains of servitude. Though betrayed and imprisoned, Louverture's spirit remained unbroken. Even in the bleak confines of a French prison, far from the tropical warmth of his beloved Haiti, Toussaint Louverture's indomitable spirit refused to be extinguished. In the final years of his life, he was stripped of his titles, his freedom, and eventually his life. Yet he never lost his resolve, his dignity, or his dreams of a free Haiti. His death in the icy cold of the Jura Mountains in 1803 marked an end to his personal battle, but it was far from the end of his influence. Though Louverture did not live to see Haiti officially declare its independence a year later, his monumental efforts laid the groundwork for this historic event. His vision for a free and prosperous Haiti, a beacon of hope for the oppressed, had come to fruition. Beyond the borders of Haiti, Louverture's story resonated around the world. His fight for freedom was a source of inspiration for oppressed peoples everywhere, a testament to the power of resilience and determination. Abolitionists across the globe held him up as a symbol of the fight against slavery, his name becoming synonymous with resistance and liberation. In the centuries since his death, Louverture's legacy has grown even more potent. His life and works have been immortalized in literature, art, and music, his story serving as a powerful reminder of the human capacity for courage and resilience. His spirit lives on in the hearts and minds of those who continue to fight for freedom, equality, and justice. And so we remember Toussaint Louverture, not just as a man, but as a symbol of hope and resistance. His story is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a beacon of light in the face of darkness. In death, as in life, Louverture continued to inspire, his legacy living on as a symbol of resistance and hope. As we retrace the steps of this remarkable journey, we are reminded of the power of an individual's will to change the world. In the heart of the Caribbean, amidst the turmoil of the 18th century, a man named Toussaint Louverture rose from the depths of slavery to become a beacon of freedom. His story is not just a tale of personal triumph, but a pivotal chapter in the world's struggle against oppression. Born into bondage, Louverture did not let his circumstances define him. Instead, he used his intelligence and charisma to challenge the status quo, eventually leading the enslaved population of Saint-Domingue in a historic uprising. His resolve was unshakable, his spirit indomitable. Louverture's strategic brilliance outsmarted even the mighty Napoleon. His military and diplomatic prowess laid the groundwork for the successful Haitian Revolution, marking the first time an enslaved population had risen up, fought for, and won their freedom. But even in the face of betrayal and imprisonment, Louverture remained a symbol of hope and resistance. His life may have been cut short, but his legacy lives on, etched in the annals of history and in the hearts of those who continue to fight for justice. Each chapter of Louverture's life reveals a different facet of his character: the determined revolutionary, the astute military leader, the visionary, the martyr. Together, they paint a picture of a man who refused to accept the world as it was, who dared to dream of a better future, and who had the courage to fight for it. Louverture's story is a reminder of the transformative power of resilience and determination. His fight for freedom was not just a personal battle, it was a struggle for the rights and dignity of all people. And so, we honor Toussaint Louverture, a man whose life serves as a testament to the enduring fight for freedom, justice, and equality. His story continues to inspire us, reminding us that no matter how insurmountable the odds may seem, change is possible when we dare to stand up and fight for what is right.